Montreality.
Yo, this our second interview with Montreality. Obviously, we in Montreal, Canada. Icon Music Festival, getting it cracking, you heard? I love reading books, man, but I'm lazy. I'd rather get the audio tape. You know what I mean?
I'd rather write a book. Fuck reading a book. I don't want to read nobody's story. I want niggas to read my
lazy.
story.
Even writing a book, I'd rather just dictate. No homo.
What up?
I could tell you, but I don't want to let go of my secrets.
Rumble Fish. I read that shit when I was in school.
The first book I ever read that made me like reading was Catcher in the Rye. Because I was like elementary school, and it's just the first book I ever read that had curses in it. I was like, oh shit, there's curses in books in school? After that, I was hooked on books, you know what I mean? The Book of Secrets, Osho.
Huh.
Don't read this shit, you might go crazy.
I don't know, man. This shit he called the good book. You know
the greatest story ever told.
Words from the wise. You know what I'm saying? Dropping knowledge. Beware.
Caution.
You know what I'm saying? Read at your own risk. All types of shit. You know, we could do this all day. That's how many books I would write.
Dead.
Previous lifetimes. Shit.
I know I was a scientist in my past life. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I probably was, you know what I'm saying, a wolf running in the fucking wilderness, just tearing shit up. You know what I'm saying? Running wild, free. You know what I'm saying?
I think I was a bear. That's why I like a lot of fish. Phoenix. That's the same question you asked Inspector Deck. And he said, I don't know, maybe pork.
I mean, me fried
pussy.
Chicken. Fried chicken.
Excuse my mouth.
Damn,
sorry.
Son, you wildin' out, son.
It's like little kids and everybody over there.
Wow.
At least they're girls.
You know what I'm saying? My last meal, if I was on death row, you know what I'm saying? South the Suge Knight. I'll be like, give me some fried chicken, macaroni, screen beans, mashed potatoes, apple pie, red velvet cake.
Red velvet.
All that. I want it all.
My last meal would be the thing that I like to eat the most, you know? Crab legs, lobster, fried chicken wings, you know? Nice little salad.
Yo, and you gotta have for dessert, a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Some Kush, rolled in a grape swisher.
What about it like a weed brownie?
And some lemon sherbet, sorbet type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to get at Philippe Chow's. That's my last meal. Then you can hang me. Fuck it.
My favorite cartoon character I would have to say is the Boondocks.
Oh shit.
Cause them niggas is so hood. You know what I'm saying? I love that show.
Shit, I don't know, man. I think my favorite Nightcrawler when I was growing up was
my favorite Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler. I'm high, man. I'm on this Canada Kush, I ain't gonna lie. This shit is crazy. But my favorite cartoon character I probably would be Nightcrawler. You know what I'm saying? He was smooth, he was cool. And when I was growing up, we used to be the X-Men, you know what I'm saying? Back in the South Side.
I would be Wolverine, Logan.
So I was Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler was smooth. He was just disappearing your ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pop
Kurt
up.
Wagner.
And he was fly. He was blue as shit.
He was blue. So you a Crip?
He was fly. You know what I'm saying?
You got us red on it.
You know what I'm saying?
He looked like a combination of Voltron.
Herculoids.
Is that who that is, bro?
I don't know.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pokemon.
Call Onyx.
No.
I'm suing.
You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Call my girl Sue. I don't play games, eat candy, smile, or joke.
Metroid. You know, I don't even play video games. That was the only game I was rocking. I think it was ColecoVision, or it was before Xbox and all that. Metroid, man, it was just crazy.
I like the boxing games. I don't play video games no more. I ain't got no time for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
We used to play.
When I did, it was basketball.
But we used to play Punch Out. You know what I'm saying? We used to be on Rockwood Boulevard.
Dope.
Up in the spot where they sold weed at. We was little kids in the game room, and we used to play Punch Out. That was the big game back in the days. You know what I'm saying?
I'll put you up on game. Dig Dug. Take you back, son. Show my age.
Come on, son. We've been doing this shit way. I'll take you back, son. Gallagher.
Centipede.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in that era. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that era.
Jam Master Jay.
Yeah, Jam Master Jay set that studio session up. And that was, that was before, like...
That was before Biggie was Biggie.
Yeah, that was before Biggie was... that was before we even really knew who Puff was. I remember the first time I seen Puff, the nigga had a Helly Hansen jacket on, jewelry and shit, curly, like, that's curly in his hair. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Jay like, yo, that's Puff and shit. He's that nigga. I'm like, all right, well, I ain't know. But that was an ill session, man, you know what I'm saying? First time we met Biggie, it was just crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Big was that dude.
Big was like humble, like, you know what I'm saying, real cool dude. And I knew he was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, that dude when I heard his voice. So, that session was crazy.
He had a deep voice, son.
Stretch from Naughty by Nation, Vinny All was there.
Jesse West.
You know what I'm saying?
The whole Official Nas was in the building.
It was an ill night, man. Ill night for
Hit
hip-hop.
Factory.
Nah, we just reached out to them niggas, man. The remix was shut them down. Big Pun was popping at the time. You know what I'm saying? Before he passed, Big Pun was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we had to get him on the record, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, he respected us every time we seen that nigga.
Mission for their knowledge and wisdom.
He gave show us respect. You know what I'm saying?
2 hip-hop newest and most violent edition. Well, the Cold Case is just an appetizer for the entree we about to put out called Cuzo. But we got a lot of projects in the working. Fredro's solo album is done. He been dropping video after video after video. He's killing them. You know what I mean? My solo album is almost done. The Cuzo album is done. We just gotta get it mixed up. Black Rock been done. It's just sitting on the shelf waiting for a right outlet for it.
Yo, we ain't gonna tell nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Cause we hate saying stuff and it don't happen, man.
We gonna just live day by day and just, you know what I'm saying, create greatness. Cause you never know, tomorrow we might create the greatest record ever. So we can't tell you what's to come, you know what I'm saying? You can't foretell the future.
Right.
We just know that we working and we going at niggas' neck, straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, word out. Man, I almost worked with almost everybody I wanted to work with. Just about.
The people I want to work with ain't even here no more. Like Marvin Gaye, Bob Marley, you know what I'm saying? Those are people that I want to work with, man, I
always wanted to do a song with Slick Rick. I love Slick Rick. He helped invent Sticky Fingers, you know what I'm saying? He don't even know it. Or maybe he do, who knows? What?
What's in my pockets? Ain't shit in my pockets because I'm just coming downstairs to do the interview. But I might have a 4/5 in my pocket, but we ain't showing you that. What's in your pockets, man?
Now I got a question for you. What's in your motherfucking pockets, man?
This nigga.
We got fetishes for the women. Beyonce said it the best, man. I like to be catered to, you know what I'm saying? Word up. Take care of everything.
Like I told my wife, I got a fetish for noses. They gotta have a cute nose. I told my wife when I met her, I like
the
your
nose.
It's some simple shit, but that's, I ain't into all that other freaky
What's
shit.
up?
You know what I'm saying?
What's up? What's up? I got a fetish for cleanliness, you know what I mean? For JJ, gotta smell like agua, straight cheese, everything gotta be clean, fresh, you know what I mean? Groomed, nice. Otherwise, I cannot partake.
If you like, I can load one up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And we can play Russian roulette. You wanna play Russian roulette? Let's see. Let's see if this is my turn to go. Yo, if I blow my brains out on national TV, I always wanted to be on Bear from TV and Faces of Death. So if I blow my brains out, it's a wrap, son. This would be an ill way to go out, right? Ooh. Let's try one more time. Rotate it a little bit. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not gonna look. Rotate it. I'm gonna try one more time, I swear to God. Oh my fucking God. Yeah, nigga. Section 6, nigga.
Kids, don't try that at home. What happened was I was in Toronto filming that TV show Platinum, and as you can see, I was twisted. We had like 10 bottles of Hennessy, and yeah, it's pretty stupid. Probably never do that again. I'm pretty lucky, you know what I'm saying? Lucky to still be here. Yeah.
Our legacy is not just us, you know what I'm saying? We came in the game through Run DMC, so you know what I'm saying, we share that legacy already. You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace to X1 and Big DS. A lot of the legacy in here, so what I want our legacy to be remembered as is that we just brought that mad face to music. That's it, you know what I'm saying?
That mad face, that slam dancing, that angst, that energy, that creativeness, the storytellings. Just ill, real dudes, man, from day one, you know what I mean? To the last day. Montreality, y'all, that was it. I was like 14, man, I worked at McDonald's, son. My mom showed me how to forge my birth certificate, because you had to be 16 to get a job there. Forge my, because I
And he robbed the cash register. He ain't tell you about that part, but
no,
we ain't talk about that.
Actually, I did for like $50.